Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby. Thanks for joining us for our Friday. It's your Friday as well, not just our Friday, it's everybody's Friday. Welcome along to the channel and welcome along to what's going to be a brilliant day. We've got 3 great shows for you today. We have got the preview, of course, right now, Wake Up Call. Always a good show to be in, to pick up the new deals, see what's in on the other shows and grab them before anyone else. We do have a new launch today, in fact, our pick of the week, which is our fantastic border dies. I think I'm right in saying it's the final of the Christmas launches as well. That is it. And we are ready to go with the border dies. So if you see them, you like them, if you've been waiting for them and you love them, then we'll give you all the options available in this show and the opportunity for you to grab them before anybody else right now because they are live on the website. All the various options for you too. So if you want to jump in and get the Showstopper, you can. If you want to buy individuals, I believe all of the individuals in the US are in tariff-free bundles as well. So if you just want to pick and choose, you can. And of course, in the UK and the EU, you can go individually too. The official launch of those is coming your way in the pick of the week from 2 o'clock this afternoon. And then tonight, live at 5. We have got Friday Night Live, all the fun, all the laughs, all the games, all the prizes, all your projects, win your basket, all the stuff which you love about Friday Night Live coming your way this evening. A great way to finish your working week. As always, we are live and interactive, so feel free to get those comments in and say hello. It's a really good National Day today. I don't know if I dare mention it though. I don't know if I dare mention it though, because I might crash the systems. Do you know what National Day it is today, everybody? Send in your pics. National Cat Day! I mean, dogs, cats, cats, dogs, dogs, cats, cats, dogs, dogs, cats, dogs, cats. I mean, we love them all. I'm more of a dog man, but we love cats as well. If you want to send in pictures of your cats, crafting cats, please. Cats in the craft room. There's a song there, isn't there? Studio at crafterscompanion.co.uk. If you remember, I think it was last week, Sheila put a picture on her Facebook page, at Sheila Halliwell CC, of her cat getting in the way while she was crafting. So pictures of cats, cats in the craft room. The cat's in the craft room and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. Anyway, let's say hello to the lovely lady who's the other side of the studio. We're looking forward to a fun day today with the Barnsley Bombshell. It is Debbie Robinson. How are you? You're looking very vibrant.
Fine. Oh, thank you very much, Emma. Okay. I was just looking at. I'm like looking. Do you know when you have a bad hair girl day?
Bad hair girl day.
Wait a minute. Girls, do you know when you have a bad hair day? Can't even get the right words out. Yeah. That's the kind of day I've been having. So thank you very much, I'll take that. Yeah. Super excited about today though. Brand new launch, looking forward to this one. Border dies. Border dies enable you to do absolutely anything from wrapping them around certain items. In fact, I'm going to show it straight off.
Go on.
Look it on your crackers.
Cracker, that one.
I love this cracker. I just think this is absolutely fabulous that our lovely Marie's made, showing you how you can be using your border dies in card making. We're talking, look at this, where you can multi-layer them, colour them in, cut them in silhouettes, because I'll show you the same one, but in silhouette form. Oh, stunning. Going to be making something pretty similar myself. Lots of lovely features from your fun fold cards to create those borders with. Wrap them around your boxes, around box bases, box lids. Just keep a little focal part in the centre of a card using some of your pretty Christmas papers. Look, just adding that border die, enabling you to bring all of your beautiful project together. Taking it into home decor, fill that with lovely cookies, gingerbread cookies. Yeah. What a lovely one that would work with. I absolutely love that border die. But then taking it back into card making, when you use those dies, again, look how you can be using them. Create those borders, create those frames, and also lots of fun fold cards. I love that one. Can you see the little wibbly wobbly? Love that.
The wibbly wobbly.
A wibbly wobbly, lovely little spring mechanism there in the centre there from our lovely Sandy. Some really lovely ideas, just a few of the ideas. You can see some at the side of me. I have got more, but we'll share. In fact, I've got a concept suite that I'll show you in a second of some of the things that you can be doing in a minute.
I'll say a few of those and I'll show you the boards and the deal as well, which we can do for you in a second. We've got Jan on the socials for this one, Joyous Jan. In from Trinidad this morning or this afternoon is Denise Mills. Hello, Denise, and hello, Trinidad. Love to go there. Karen says, good morning from Hampton Roads, Virginia. Hello to Laurie Barnett, who says good morning from Gilbert, Arizona. Avril Haywood says, good afternoon, everyone. I have a few minutes before I have to go to work. Well, thanks for being with us, and I hope your workday goes well. Hi to Colleen, who says good morning to the CTV team. Nicola Hurton says good morning. Trudy Bickham says good morning. Stephen Nicole says good afternoon, Ben and Debbie. Hello. And Liddy Jones says happy Friday, everyone. Friday. Diane Hatch says hello, Ben, Debbie, CTV and crafty friends from New Hampshire. If you're struggling to find the Showstopper, it's all there. We've double checked it. You just need to refresh your cookies. I think that's the technical jargon. Just press refresh. Yeah. Re-enter the site and you'll see it all there. I was just thinking, like, if people are sending pictures of their cats, we could obviously do more of that tonight as well on Friday Night Live, couldn't we? We'll do some cat pictures today. I'm well up for that. If you get them in before the show, we could make a gallery for Friday Night Live, so we can have a gallery of cards and a gallery of cats tonight, and might give away one of my cards to the best cat craft picture. Don't worry, I'll post it out myself. If that's all right with everybody. So we'll add that to the show tonight. Yeah, so send in your cat pictures, but the ones, if you can do them like cats in the craft room or cats in crafty poses, we'll show tonight on Friday Night Live. How's about that? Yes? Nice. Right, border dies. Here they are. The 17-piece Showstopper collection is alive. And here it is. £35.10. That is your platinum price. $46.75 if you're shopping in the US and you're a platinum member. It is tariff free. And just to reiterate once again, if you want the dies individually, they are all available for you in tariff free bundles as well. We've broken that down for you. I'll show you the boards. I always think, you know, boards are kind of means to an end, really, just showing you the designs that you're going to get. You've already been inspired by some of the finished projects that Debbie's shown you, and you're going to be inspired further over the course of this show with the concept suite and, of course, all the demos too. But you've got your holly and your ivy. I absolutely love this. Presents and treats. I think, again, with that one, that's one of those ones that you could potentially get away with using outside of Christmas as well. I know there's a candy cane there, but you could probably snip that away and use that for birthday celebrations as well. You've then got the beautiful snowflakes. Once again, opportunity with these to snip into them if you wanted to. If you just wanted little snowflake embellishments elsewhere in your project, you could. You've got bells in here as well, the Christmas bells. Once again, I don't see that you couldn't use that maybe for like a wedding card or something like that. It's not too Christmassy, that one, I don't think. So, you know, think out of the box using these at different times. The gingerbread family, I think, are absolutely brilliant. So you've got the gingerbread man and the gingerbread woman in the gingerbread house with the gingerbread trees. It's all very gingerbready. And then last, by no means least, you have the Nordic houses. And again, I think that is something that you can use throughout the year. Now, I'll tell you, we had 150 Showstoppers to start. We have now less than 130, so we're off to a busy start. If you want to grab these, the prices are crashing down as well as something else. If you want to grab these, you've got, I don't know, you've got all of the dies just here. Within your Showstopper, you're going to get your tacky glue. You're going to get a roll of your mini craft dots from Sticks 2. That is 300 little mini dots, 6mm dots, and you're getting that beautiful Star Dream cardstock as well. How many sheets of the cardstock are we getting, Johnny? Because I didn't check this morning. That's very lax of me not to do that, because I'm normally very good when we prep. 9, so 3 sheets of each you get in there, in the gold, the silver, and the fine gold, silver, and what? Oh, copper. I was going to say, that's not pearl. Copper. Johnny says, like, you're going to get the gold, you're going to get the silver, man, and the copper. The copper, like, 3 sheets of each, man. That's 9 sheets. What a bargain, like, man. £35.10, $46.75. That is tariff-free. It is in the warehouse, so we are ready to send this out as soon as you have ordered it. 150 we had. We've now got 129, so shop before this drops, and you know what happened yesterday. Hi to Diane Hatch, who's joined us from New Hampshire. Lois joins us from Ohio. Lois Skiathetis. Do I say your surname correctly, Lois? I've started pronouncing it, and I've realised potentially I might be saying it wrong. If I am, if I ever say your name wrong, anybody, please let me know, because I'd rather get it right. Sandra joins us saying, good morning, Ben. Debbie, or it says Derby here. I know what you mean. Morning, Ben, Derby, Jan, and everyone. Hello. Violet Hastings says, good morning. Good morning. Hello to Carolyn Wilson from Florida. Hello. Teresa Rogers is in as well. Hello, Teresa. And hi to Denise Whiting, who says, good morning, all. First time I've been able to join this week from a sunny Suffolk. And Julie Palmer joins us saying good afternoon, everyone. Keep the comments coming through. Send those pictures through to us as well, and we'll have a lovely show. But let's have a look. We've seen the board. Nice to see how these are going to work on various projects for you in the concept suite.
Yes, our lovely, I'm assuming it's our Marie. Marie normally does the concept suite. Just showing you a few basic black and white cards so you can get a gist of what you can be doing with them. So like we said, just a border die. It looks lovely. Add a little Christmas sentiment. You've got a really quick, easy card done there, whether you colour it in, paper piece, snip ability, extend as well, so you can extend on them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Double them up, so you can double them up.
That's cute.
Love that one. That's really nice in black and white. Triple them up. I think that's really nice. Seeing that in one of the cards. Into your easel cards. It could be a flopper stopper as well as a nice little background.
Yeah.
Love it. Stepper card.
That's cute.
Cute. Absolutely super cute. A floater. I love a bit of a floating card. You know how much I love those.
Yes.
That looks really lovely. Shaker. Going to a shaker card.
Oh, that looks cool.
Checker card.
Yeah.
Gatefold. We did a gatefold yesterday. You could be doing that with your gatefold as well. Love a gatefold card. Taking it into boxes. So we're talking boxes. Oh, what's in here?
What is it?
More boxes.
Oh,
a little belly band round a box.
Open that one. See if there's a small box inside the box. It's like a Russian doll.
No.
Is it not?
No,
Oh.
no. Double Z fold card.
Oh, yes.
Love, 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 love the idea of that one. Ooh, a lovely centre stepper card. Now, if you've got your centre stepper dies, you could be doing that with your centre stepper dies, and that is really pretty.
That is very pretty.
Loving these. Where have these been hiding? I wonder if everybody knew they were in there.
Is that all in the box?
They were all in the box. Oh. Yeah, I've just found them all in the bottom of the box. Yeah, frame them. Lovely. So that was that box. It's been a bit battered though. Please don't come for me. It weren't me that did it. Cracker. I'm showing you the cracker. Napkin holder from the Christmas table. So it could be a napkin holder. That'd be super simple and easy to do. Handbag style bag.
A what?
Handbag style bag.
Oh, handbag style bag.
Yeah, it's an handbag style. Yeah. Absolutely fabulous. Yeah. Some phenomenal ways that you can use them. Really versatile. They're a border die at the end of the day, so they can go on anything. Anything from scrapbooking to home decor, to card making, to box making, to gift tags. Get your gift tags out. And use those border dies. So many lovely ways that you're going to be able to use them, and especially when you look at the price on the screen for what you're getting for the versatility. Big tick from Debbie.
There you go. And if it gets a big tick from D. Rob, you know this is good stuff. And I always think about little things that each of the guys say that makes me think of them. And the one thing that Debbie always says always makes me think. If you're going through it, you think, oh, you can do this, you can do that, the other. Debbie doesn't like one-trick ponies. Debbie wants to buy something where she can do X, Y, Z, A, B, C. She can do lots of different things, and that's exactly what this does. So it is a set which is going to allow you to do lots of different styles of crafting. So get in and grab it. If this doesn't fit within your budget today, as I said, shop the day, shop the show, and you'll see all of the individual breakdowns for you as well. But it is tariff-free, so US friends, a great opportunity to grab that. Good morning to Laurie Goodlow in Wisconsin. Hi to Ruby and Sandy in Florida, and hi to Lynn Harvey. Lovely Lynn says hi to Brilliant Ben. Delightful Debbie and the amazing team, the wonderful social superstar and everyone. We've got Double J making it pay in the gallery today. Not in that gallery, in that gallery. It's Johnny and Jamie, big pop. I hope everyone is having a lovely day so far. Lois says, yes, you do, Ben. Pronounce my name right. That is brilliant news. I'm glad. Sarah says, good morning to Debbie, Ben and the whole team. I've ordered the Showstopper with a couple of extra tariff-free individuals to get the free shipping. I'm liking your style, Sarah. That's brilliant. Nicola Hurton says, I've just ordered the dies. I must stop buying Christmas stuff. Well, the good news is this is the last of our Christmas offerings. So you can stop, but you'll buy more stuff next week when we launch other stuff. Alex says, good morning, Debbie and Ben from a lovely sunny West Midlands. Oh, I've got Elliot sitting next to me, shoveling toast into his mouth. He said hello between mouthfuls. Elliot, good to see you. I saw your video of you singing We Craft Everywhere, which was brilliant. I thought that was excellent. Enjoy your toast. What you got on your toast? Is it jam? Is it marmalade?
Peanut butter.
Oh, do you like a bit of peanut butter, do you?
Peanut butter on top of warm toast, nothing else. Delicious.
It's got, if you're doing that though, this is going to be controversial, I know.
Put a bit of banana on top?
Oh?
Put a bit of banana on top?
No, you've got cucumber. Bit of cucumber on top. Because what it does, What it does, no, it's not. I'll give you daft producer Johnny. No, what it does, you have 4 little slices of cucumber on there. It reduces the clagginess of the peanut butter because you know that you get.
I like the clagginess.
I like when they get stuck to the roof of your mouth. So
I like that claggy feeling where it's like I love it.
Okay, well,
it's all in the mouth, all at the top of your mouth. It's like stuck everywhere. Yeah, I love that.
Well, don't
Is
put
that true
cucumber
though?
on.
They put.
Well, that's why I do it. I don't know if that's why I do it.
I have never heard. I think you are the only person that I have ever heard of putting cucumber on top of peanut butter on top of toast.
Well.
Just saying.
Let me know in the comments if you do the same as me. There must be somebody out there. It was my Laura that taught me that because I never used to do it, and then she did it, and I was like, oh, that looks like fun, and it's very tasty as well. Good morning to Janice in West Virginia. Jeffrey's in. Hello, Jeffrey. Cindy Conley's in Texas. Hello. And Lynn Harvey says, hi to Johnny and Jake. Hope you're both well and having a good day. They're working with me. Of course, they're having a great day.
Well, Johnny's on holiday mode.
He's
had a haircut. Yeah, he's had his haircut, holiday haircut. He came in this morning, holiday hair trim. Yeah. He's got none left. It's nearly all gone.
I know.
Ready for that sunshine.
He's gone for the
off on his jollies.
He's gone for the watership down look. 2 hairs over a wide open space. Where are you off to again, Johnny? That was it. He's off to Vengarola. Fenger or Venga? As in the Venga boys. Fengarola. He's off to Fengarola for a week, so that'll be good. Look out, Malaga. Look out, producer Johnny. We out on the town with his new haircut. Just before we move into the first demo, thank you to Jan. He says, Google says, cucumber and peanut butter, is it good? Yes, just like peanut butter and celery. Oh. Peanut butter and cucumber create the... Here we go. Peanut butter and cucumber create the perfect balance of refreshing crunch and smooth nuttiness. That's why I do it. That's why I do it.
I have never heard of that. It's the first time. Has anybody else agree with me? Is that the first time you've heard of that? Because I've never heard of that.
You should try it out. Google says. I'm all up for a bit of smooth nuttiness. Alex says, Elliot has buttered toast. Current fave when Nanny makes it. Can't abide peanut butter. Well, Elliot, you do you. And I'm sure that Nanny does make a lovely slice of toast. Right. Let's get over to Debbie, who's got the first demo. Which of the designs are you going to work with?
Snowflakes. I love a snowflake.
Yes.
So I'm going with the snowflakes. Love this. This literally is a bordered out, so it cuts out fully. So you'll get an aperture kind of feel to it. So you could do a little bit of different texture background and then pop it back in. But this cuts out a solid piece. So I'm going to go a couple of these, and I've got it onto watercolour cardstock because I am going to use something as well that we've got on a deal, I believe.
Oh, yeah?
I've got some watercolour...
it's a daily deal.
Oh, is it?
Yes. You get a stash and stack with it as well.
I do look at these things, you know, when I'm planning things.
Say that with more confidence next time and people will believe you.
Of course I do. Of course I do. Absolutely. Now, this will cut out your solid piece. I'm going to cut another one out because I have cut a few more out as well at the side of me. But just to take that out of the watercolour cardstock. That's what I mean by creating that little bit of an aperture. So it can create a little aperture, and then you could cut that into a different colour and pop it back in. But that's not what we're doing today. So I'm just going to put that there, give it a little tap, just to release it. There is a little release hole, so you get a little release hole on this side to get that going and removing that. So I'm just going to take that out. Oh no.
What?
Heavy-handed Debbie.
Oh, you ripped
what
it?
did I say? Oh, it's a good job I've cut. It's a good job. I'm gonna have to cut it. Oh, do you know what? I've cut loads this morning, and I go and do the first one. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start that again. Like, we'll just rewind. Nobody
we'll edit that bit out when we go live.
Can we edit that out? That's good. That's good.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
We'll start again. Ready? Just edit that, guys, out, okay? And ready on me in 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Well, enjoy your toast, Elliot, and I'm sure Nanny does make it the best. Right, from toast to the first demo. So let's get over to Debbie and get ready for that. Which of these amazing designs are you going to make?
The snowflakes. Smooth, smooth. So I've popped that onto my cardstock. Now Debbie's going to take care doing it this time and not be heavy-handed. I do this all the time. Run that through my Gemini.
Yeah.
And let that do all the hard work for you. I can't remember the script. I can't even remember what I said.
This is when you go, oh, I'm going to be working something into this demonstration which
that's
is on the show. Remember that bit?
So, yes, so I'm going to...
And then I reacted in shock, pretending I didn't know.
Oh, right, okay. Yes,
yeah.
I'm going to be working with something that we've got a little deal on the show today. Yes.
What's that, Debbie?
Watercolour. Liquid inks, yes. Almost like we planned it, Ben.
Yeah. Oh, the liquid watercolours. They're the daily deal, Debbie, and they come with a stash and stack box as well.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah. Details
that I didn't know.
Did you not?
That I didn't know.
There
yes.
you go.
Now
So,
this time the release
2 packs of the watercolour with your stash and stack. Do you get the artist's accessories in that bundle as well, or is it just the watercolours? The watercolours with the stash and stack. There you go. That's today's daily deal. 24 hours only. There's the price on your screen, and it is tariff-free.
Right, so I'm just going to release my snowflakes. So I'm going to try my hardest to release it out without ripping it. I just saw it going again in that area. I was like, don't you dare, Debbie. So I'm going to try and be a little tad careful because I have got a couple cut out to the side of me. Actually, I've got 6 because I've already cut some out into some beautiful silver cardstock as well, because I did notice that we had some of that gorgeous Centura pearl, again, almost like I planned it.
Yep.
Of course we did.
Of course.
I'm just going to give it a little release because for some strange reason, all my cardstock's getting stuck in and I don't know why, because I had no problem with it at all this morning, as I've been busy here since 9 o'clock, would you believe?
Yeah,
coming early, got me coffee. Got literally coffee, but I'm just going to give it a little tap, see if I can push that out and find me other release spot just for a second.
Just whilst you're doing that, I can say a few more hellos. Lois says, I love peanut butter on a slice of cinnamon toast. Yummy.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Spread a bit of butter on with peanut butter. It stops the clagginess as well, says Cindy Condy. Clagginess, that's a good word. And Stephanie says, Debbie, peanut butter on warm toast was a favourite snack or breakfast as kids. Also, as an adult, brings back youthful memories. And Angelia says, good morning to Ben and Debbie. Once again, I was putting my card number in before I knew what was happening. I will send a picture in of our cat, Scarlet. She isn't allowed in my craft room as she has allergies that deliver very wet sneezes.
Wet sneezes?
Scarlet the cat. Oh, hang on a minute. She isn't allowed in my craft room as she has allergies that deliver very wet sneezes. Yes. Kerry says, I love mayo with peanut butter on toast. Mayo and peanut butter.
What was that?
Mayo and peanut butter.
Mayo and peanut butter. Oh, maybe. My life, no.
Debbie says no.
No. That's just a no for me.
Well, I might try that. As Trudy's saying, she says, I've never heard of peanut butter and cucumber toast. Try it, bit of cucumber. You get your toast, peanut butter, and then you just have 4 little slices of your cucumber in the corners. That's all you need. A perfect blend of nuttiness and smoothness. Christine Mahoney says, good morning, afternoon, everyone, and hello, Ben and Debbie. And Pat says, I love to have crunchy peanut butter with celery. Well, there you go. Rosalind Russell says, good morning from Maryland, everyone, as well. We'll go back to Debbie in just a sec. Don't forget, sending your pictures today, National Cat Day. Cats in Craft is what we're going to show specifically tonight in Friday Night Live, and I will give away one of the cards I made yesterday to the best picture. We'll get Johnny and Jamie to judge, so then I won't get all of the hate mail when I don't pick the right one. Studio crafterscompanion.co.uk. Nobody who has a cat on the show can send in a picture of theirs. Right, how are we getting on?
I'm all right, I've got that one out. I'm just running through a second one because I'm going to create a little bit of a frame. So that one's on my counter, which I'm going to be inking up in a second as well. And I'm going to use the watercolours. Yeah. So that's how it looks. I've actually put under some dark cardstock because I think white on white sometimes can be a little tricky to see. So let me do my normal trick. There you go. And see how beautiful that is. And again, I've just cut my secondary one out there because I have got another 1, 2. This is going to be my 4th one. I've already got 4 of these cut out as well because I am going to do, I like to make things nice and easy for myself to start with, don't I? I am going to, well, you might as well. And then just release There we go. So you've got your 4 pieces already, because I'm going to create a little bit of a frame on a background. And the background I'm going to use, I am going to be using the liquid watercolours.
Yes.
But first things first, I am going to ink these white ones up with a bit of Oasis and a bit of Midnight. Midnight
at the Oasis.
Yeah! You and me both thought of that at the same time then.
At the Oasis.
Who sings that song?
It was original. I can't remember the original, but it was covered by the Brand New Heavies in the 90s. You'd have to look it up.
Midnight at the Oasis.
It was
Gosh,
originally in the 70s.
That's going to really irritate me now.
Midnight at the Oasis. Brand New Heavies, definitely. Let me have a look. Originally, tablet's gone to sleep.
Sorry, I'm just cleaning
Right,
my
don't
dauber
worry,
because my daubers have got a different colour on, and the 2 colours that I've got out, you'd think I'd have here. Guess what?
What?
No. I can feel it's going to be one of those days today, Benjamin. What has happened to my cloth as well? My cloth's disappeared too. Where's my cloth gone?
Whilst you find it, I can read a few more comments.
Thank you.
Midnight at the Oasis, 1973, Maria Moldauer. There you go. I wouldn't have got that.
Never got that.
Thank you as well for the crafty cat pictures coming through. So the crafty cat ones I'll save for later, but just the cat pictures themselves, we'll show a few of those. There's some very cute.
Have you got some cute cats coming in?
Cute cats, yeah. The ones in the craft situations we'll save for later. We've got one so far.
I saw that picture of Sheila's cat.
It's so funny, wasn't it?
And Mum Millie, bless her little heart, Mum Millie was a doggy, but she used to do exactly the same. She'd come in, she'd sit across things, I'd have things on the floor, she'd be sitting across there, and she'd always end up with either glitter on it or red liner tape back in.
Yeah.
She'd always end up with those kind of things all over her.
The cats just, I think especially, don't really care, do they? You know,
No.
they just sort of do their own thing. I love hummus on sourdough toast with za'atar, I don't know what that is, za'atar seasoning and tomatoes, says Janet.
Did you say hummus?
Yeah.
Hummus sounds nice. I
What's
like hummus.
za'atar seasoning? I don't know
I've not heard of that one.
You have? You have?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
No, I haven't.
My mum used to eat peanut butter and dill pickle and mayonnaise sandwiches, says Jennifer. And Joanne Stander says, hello to you all from South Africa.
Ooh.
I've just made peanut butter fudge. So there you go.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Does sound very nice, actually.
That sounds lovely.
Karen says, hi to Ben and Debbie. Crunchy peanut butter down the valley of the celery. Best thing ever.
I actually have had peanut butter with celery before. I've dipped the celery into peanut butter. So I have done that before myself.
And Rosalind says, I'm looking forward to using these borders to frame photos. Yeah, they can absolutely
definitely.
be used for that.
I was thinking it for scrapbook pages, Ben.
Yeah. That's what I mean. The versatility is incredible, and these have got the ability, as you've said, you can join these up if you wanted to do like a longer strip, right?
Yeah, look, just join them up.
There you go.
So yeah, just you can elongate them, yeah.
Thank you for the cat pictures. We will show them after this little demo. The ones in the craft rooms, as I say, we're going to save for tonight. Oh yeah, look at the little kitties.
Oh, there's some cute ones coming through. I can't wait to see them.
Yeah.
Cannot wait to see them. Right, that should be nice and clean now. So I'm just, oh yeah. Bit of the midnight with the Oasis looks just divine. Oh, it's ocean blue.
Is it?
Oh, do you know, Debbie, I've said to you this today. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Well, it's Friday. It's been a long week. That's what it is.
I honestly don't know me anything from anything at the minute.
You need holiday, missus. That's what you need.
Oh God, I can tell you, I'm planning on one in September. I am planning to go away in September.
Get away with Johnny tonight. There you go. He'll take you off to Fengarola.
Oh, bless him. Do you know, if I didn't have so much on this week, I've got the grandkids tomorrow. I've got a trade show at Lee. So if you're out in Lee, it's the Yours Sincerely Papercraft show this Sunday.
Yeah.
So I'm working there with some of our goodies. And so I'm going to be there. And then Monday, I'm working from home. Tuesday, I'm at Hobby Maker. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you've got me back again.
Wow. I got a busy weekend this weekend. Park run tomorrow morning. Cricket in Cliff. on Saturday afternoon.
Where's Cliff?
It's out towards sort of Piercebridge. It's just Yorkshire, I think, isn't it, Cliff?
Oh, is it? Oh, top end of where I am.
Yeah. And then Sunday, I'm driving down to Bracknell to do some filming in the morning for a guy I used to do some filming for, some explainer videos. And then I'm playing cricket with my old cricket team on the way back.
Oh, you have got a busy old time there.
Busy old weekend. Lots of driving. But it'll be fun. Johnny's off to Fengarola. Debby's doing a hike.
He's doing a hike.
Where are you hiking? Only asked.
Now, Debbie's just been a little tad heavy-handed yet again. I tell you, you should nickname it, and I've just separated that, but it doesn't matter because I can fix that. That's fixable. It's not like the other one, which that wasn't fixable, I'm afraid. But I'm just going to put those down there. Now, I have got as well, won't be colouring that. There you go, keep that there. A little bit of housekeeping. Actually, talking of housekeeping, let's clean that up because I know what'll happen. I'll transfer all of that onto my project, and we don't want that. So I'm just going to clean that up. Got my little rag. Well, I said my little rag. Microfiber cloths. Crafters' best friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got loads. Forever buying them. I'm going to now place these and do a little bit of a drop shadow. Now, well, we all know I'm very heavy-handed, so guess what I ain't using? I'm not using my dotty tape pen. If you are good with your dotty tape pen, you use your dotty tape pen. I am going to use a bit of tacky glue. I'm just going to pop it onto the back of the hand because it's going to be the quickest and easiest way for me to do this. And I'm going to dab that in and then going to do a little bit of drop shadows.
Oh, that's a good idea to get your glue.
Jodie Johnson from Tonic.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I've literally... Now, this is a water-based glue.
I do remember her doing that, you know.
Yeah, she still does. Yeah, she still does. And I just want that to pop that little bit. So it's not going to be a really heavy drop shadow. It's just going to be a little light touch to it. Okay. There we go. So that's number one done. Bring in number two. So I've used silver cardstock for this and the mirror, the matte mirror, or as I call it, satin. Just grab a little bit more onto there. You can, of course, if you don't want to put it onto your hand, you can put it onto your glass mat because you can wipe off your glass mat where you can daub it into your glass mat as well, or onto a little bit of acetate.
Oh yeah.
I've got a little sheet of acetate at home that's absolutely caked in glue because I use it as a little mat. So again, just a little tiny hint of a drop shadow, not a massive one, just a little hint. And that just makes that pop.
Yeah, perfect.
There we go. So leave that to dry. And number three.
Sandy says, Snooky must have heard you talking about cats as she's just jumped up onto my desk wanting to see what was going on. Get a pic, Sandy. Get a pic of Snooky. What a brilliant name.
Snooky.
Snooky or Snooky. And Janice says apples with peanut butter is also good.
Yes, that's another little one that I have, yeah. It is good.
What, do you chop them up, the apples?
I chop the apples up into like little fingers, shall we call them?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then dunk it into some peanut butter. Delish. Delish. Great one, that one. A nice little snack.
Yeah.
Healthy snack as well. It's not as bad as what people think.
Oh, no. That's a good snack. Peanut butter is good for you, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
There's good calories in peanuts.
Yes, yeah.
Good fats. Thank you to Jennifer who's been in touch. Lots of love for these as well coming through on the comments, and I believe lots are flying out the door as well, actually. Very busy for these. The Showstopper is everything 3510, 4675. 100 left now.
Oh my goodness, we're not even, and do you know it's not even the official launch?
No, an hour and a half.
We've got that at 2 o'clock. Just push that down together. There we go. And then put a little faux pas, and you'll never ever know.
No one will ever notice.
Nobody will ever notice.
All of these are available tariff-free as well individually if you want to shop the show and shop the day for those. So if you just decide, oh, actually I just want the snowflakes and the gingerbread family, you can pick those up in individual like mini bundles. So do mini bundles. So do have a look on the shop the day for all of that.
Now, I'm going to just quickly now grab my background because what I want to do is create a little bit of a background using the watercolour. Now, all these gorgeous colours that we've got, let's have a little look because they're my blue. I've got my blues and like a light blue. So we've got night blue. I think night blue's a good one. Ooh, what do you think? Lightning blue, night blue, storm blue?
Ooh, storm blue.
Create a little bit of a background with those. So light, oops, don't be throwing them everywhere, Debbie.
Yeah.
Throwing the inks around. I'm at it again. So we're going to have night blue out of there.
So this is the daily deal. So all of the colours that Debbie's showing you here, you've got 2 boxes, and you've got your stash and stack as well with this.
That's a great one.
Well, it's liquid, what is it? Colour Essentials, Colour Inspirations, isn't it? The 2 boxes.
Right, I'm just going to move my little borders just to the side because I don't want them to get inked up. But I'm going to create a little background. So I've got my watercolour cardstock at the ready. A couple of ways you can do your water inks. I mean, I say a couple, there's tons of ways. You can paint with these. They all have a little pipette in. Yeah. And you can go to dry card or you can go to wet. I'm going to go into wet card. So I've got my little water spritzer.
Watercolour card, yeah.
Watercolour cardstock, because this is a water-based medium, and I find you get the best results. So I'm going to be quite generous with the water, just spraying it onto there. I've got my heat tool at the ready. I think I'll start with the lightning blue. So let's just come in, and you literally just squeeze a little bit of the ink into the pipette and then drop. Come on, drop. There. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi.
Oh, God, it's so gorgeous.
Ooh.
I love. Oh, look how it just naturally. Absolutely adore these.
Yeah.
You can, of course, spread them a bit more as well if you want to, or water them down a little bit. And you just change the, like, where can you see it's speckled?
Yeah.
It kind of changes it. Doesn't matter. It's absolutely fine.
And again, if you wanted to, you could just drop a bit onto your glass mat, get a paintbrush and just paint with them. Yeah,
absolutely.
That way.
You can take off as well. So I can, like, if you find it's a little bit too intense, you can use just a little cloth and go around and create a little bit of a, almost like a little bit of a rag rolling effect. I actually quite like that colour. I'm just thinking, maybe, let me just have a little peek at this. Yeah, we'll go do storm blue.
Such a cool effect.
I'll just drop a couple of bits down, just see how if it's too dark. Let me just spread a little bit of the water. Oh, no, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. So I'm going to spread a little bit more back down onto there. I love having a little play. Oh, well, we can pick that up. That's not a problem. I'm going to spray a little bit more, but I'm going to go back in and kind of dilute that around. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to add any more. Save your little rags as well. You can use those into die cutting once they're dried as well. You can stick that on with a bit of your tacky glue onto some cardstock, and then you've got yourself a lovely little background there as well to die cut into.
Perfect.
Now I'm just going to give it a little blast. Oh, it's really nice, that.
Thank you for all the comments still coming through. We've got, oh, Helen's watching us again.
Ah!
I love putting the glue on my hand, just like Debbie, and then I love peeling it off.
Oh, well, yes, there is. I don't like doing that. It's like giving yourself a wax, isn't it? Like, but I don't like doing that. So I tend to just leave it, wipe it. When I've used it, wipe it off. But yeah, I used to do it when I was younger. I used to do it at school.
I did.
Yeah.
Like loads on, then you peel it off. It's like peeling off skin. Bit gross. But fun nevertheless.
Gorgeous, that background. I think I might add some more to it though. Do we still have the gorgeous glittering watercolours?
The palette?
Yeah.
They were on the other day.
Were they?
Yeah.
Well. Do you know, I don't know what's been going off in this room, but now all the tissue has disappeared as well.
Oh my
What
goodness.
the heck?
Me.
Honest to goodness me.
Oh,
I'm going to have to get that sorted. We need a bit of kitchen towel or blue taut rule in here. Rule in here. But I'll just use this. And then I'm going to use, just to add a little bit of, oh, yes. Now then, have I got some water?
Let's have a look, because these were in abundance. Are these still available, Johnny? I think they are.
Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to grab it with a water brush. In fact, let me just grab a brush. I need a bit of water, but because I can't find any water, I'm just going to unscrew the top of that. That'll be fine.
That is still available, that glitter paint palette.
It is?
Yeah.
Perfect.
£12.99.
Galaxy will look nice in there. And just splash a few little bits over.
Oh, yes. Adding a little bit of sparkle.
Absolutely, and it will add a gorgeous bit of sparkle, that as well. And I'm just going to go a little bit of faux bleaching over the top at the same time. Thank you for letting me play, because I wasn't intending on doing this, you know, but I do like to have a little play with the goodies that we have. Oops, I've turned the water blue. I will change the bottle.
Well, fine, it's fine.
It had to be a makeshift water bottle because even that's disappeared. I mean, what is going off in this building? Big craft room, and all these things keep going missing, honestly.
Hi to Catherine Bennett. Hi from the Staffordshire Moorlands. Late to the party as always, but we appreciate you being here. Lynn Harvey says, my cat Oliver used to lay on my craft space, which often stopped me crafting. If he wasn't doing that, he would go and lay on my son's keyboard, which would stop him playing his PC games. Oliver loved a cuddle, and he laid in our arms like a baby. I keep trying to convince my hubby to get another cat, but he says no. Just do it anyway. It's fine. I always said that about not getting a dog. And then Laura ended up getting Mac, our first collie, and we've never looked back since, so it's fine. Ben and Debbie says, Sandy, thank you for the tariff-free individual deals. I was going to get the Joyous Angel 2D folder, Christmas embellishment presents, and Edible's Nordic Houses getting close to gold status, which is amazing, Sandy, at 15% discount coming your way. And Rosemary Orlando says, I missed it. What card are you using, just to recap for Rosemary?
This is watercolour cardstock, Rosemary, because it gives you the best results. You can use our normal white card. Is Jake around, just to ask if we've got some tissue, kitchen roll tissue?
I'll get you that roll from next door, shall I?
Thank you, because I do need it. But yeah, this is watercolour cardstock. It gives you the optimum results when you're using anything like with a water-based medium. Like our liquid inks, aqua pens, all those kind of things, sparkle pens. It just gives you the best results. And of course, I've got the glittering watercolour on there, so I've got a little bit of sparkle dropped into there as well. Because these are going to place around, I'm going to place these around the edge of my frame once I've got my card together. However, I just wanted to give it a little quick extra just by dropping down. And I know Ben's gone to find me, but I do love a little bit of a faux bleaching as well, so I'm literally throwing everything at this card today. And why not? Why not while I'm in a creative mood, she says. Always in a creative mood.
What do you want?
That one, please, because that's the best one to soak up my ink. Thank you very much.
I'll keep that later for Friday Night Live.
Oh, yes. Yes. With the games.
The games.
With the games. Let the games begin.
Let the games commence.
There we go. So I'm just going to do a little bit of faux bleaching over the top. Oh, I like that. That looks really nice. Really happy with that. So let me bring in my card base. Let me just wipe up this. And I've gone with a 7x7 card base. I've done a little bit of matting and layering with, and I used a bit of the, do you know the ombre paper that we had? Because there's a bit of blue and like an aqua green running through there, and I thought that would match really quite nice. I actually used it to cut out my sentiment as well, because I don't
savvy
like
crafting that, isn't it?
Exactly.
Because no one's going to know.
No one will know. It's getting covered up. So I'm just going to use my wet glue over the top. And then keeping it, well, I say I'm keeping it nice and simple. A nice simple card shape is what I've done for the first demo. I was going to say nice and simple demo, but then we're nearly at the end of the show and I'm like,
what? We are at the end of the show.
But
it's been a fun show though.
A nice little play with things that we've got on the show. That looks, and I've just added a little bit of a white frame as well, just to make that pop. You can, of course, frame that just by adding a little bit of that ink around the outside to give it that little bit of pop. So I'll just use the Midnight. And that just gives it a little tickle around the edge and a little bit of a frame without the use of any cardstock. So let me just come in and tickle around there. It kind of draws your eye in.
Yeah.
And takes off as well some of that, do you know that white, stark finish?
Yes.
I just think it gives a really nice finish to that. There we go. There we are, that'll do. Oh, no you don't, Debbie. Nearly. Nearly. I do it at home though. I do it a lot at home where I forget. And then when I lift my card up and I see that I've got mess underneath, I get a little bit annoyed with myself. Especially if I've made it for someone. If it's for me, it don't matter. But if I've made it for someone who's asked for a card or something like that, then I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
And that's when I have to get the rest of the card out and give it a little tickle with some other card to cover it up, as you do.
That's a very cool background. I love it.
Yeah, just creating from you. What do you know? Honestly, I love our watercolour inks. I just think they're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Really, really beautiful. I'm just going to seal that though first because it just needs a couple of minutes to take.
Cracking price for all this day. So 12 bottles plus the stash and stack box is brilliant.
It's
isn't it?
brilliant. How much was it again?
I think it was 28 quid, wasn't it?
I mean, the stash and stack are like 20. I bet they're about £10. The stash and stack.
Yeah, £9.99. It's we're trying to get that onto the website for you as soon as we can. It is in stock, so that will flash up if you want that liquid watercolour deal sooner rather than later.
Now, I've got my little Merry Christmas, and I'm going to put that over the top, so that's going to go on last. But what I'm going to do is just frame around, but I want those to come over the top like so. So, again, you could use your dotted tape pen. I wonder if I can do it without being too heavy-handed. In fact, let me get a dotted tape pen that's working, Debbie. That would help. But of course you could use your glue again. And actually it just depends how heavy-handed I am because I know what I'm like. Intricate and delicate and Debbie don't go together. I try.
Well, you've done this. Oh, I thought you'd ripped it then.
What was that?
I was just about to say you've done this one and I thought you'd ripped it, but no, you're fine.
No, I'm fine. So I'm just going to lay that down first before I seal it because I want to place it.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure I've got the placement right. About right, nice and even, nice and even.
Yeah.
Stick down.
Nice and even, nice and even.
Nice and even, nice and even. Yep, nice and even. Why did I go all cockney then?
Well, you did it first, that's why I did it.
Did I?
You went nice and even, nice and even.
You're going into Bruce again.
All right, madam. Nice and even, nice.
I can feel myself wanting to be really heavy-handed with it, and I'm like, don't you dare, Debbie, don't you dare.
I'm so glad that I tuned in today, says Gillian. I heard Debbie say she will be at the craft fair in Lee on Sunday. Don't know how I'd missed knowing about this craft fair, but I'm so happy that you mentioned it. And see you there, says Gillian Grady.
Oh, come and say hello, Gillian. Come and say, oh no, does this happen to me all the time? Can you see? Run out again. What the?
And we seem to have a lot of dotty tape pens, but not a lot of the straight tape pens, unfortunately.
I know. So I'm going to have to go back to the glue. I'm sorry, but quick and easy. Yeah, come and say hello, Gillian, when you see... we're on number 17. I'm right near the cafe. Perfect spot for Debs with a coffee.
Michael says, hi to Ben and Debbie. On my own, he says. The boss has gone out. Whilst the cat's away. We're talking about cats. Sending your cat pictures, National Cat Day today.
Have you got some cat pictures to show?
I've got a couple to show, and then we're saving.
Fabulous.
I've got one. I've got yours of what's your cat called? Blue, I think it was.
Oh, that's quite appropriate.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm doing a blue demo.
But we're going to show that later because Blue's in a craft situation. Whereas I'll show you these two. So this is Kirsty's. Kirsty's got two cats, hasn't she?
Do you want to show them while because all I'm going to do is stick down a few gems. So do you want to be showing some cats while I put a few gems down?
There's Comet. Having a snooze. And then
look.
her other cat called, super cute, Nefertari is this cat.
Nefertari?
Yeah, look. Cute.
Oh, my life.
Beautiful. Isn't she? She? Absolutely beautiful. I love the little ornament she's got on her collar as well. It's very cute. Yeah, so send those in. As I said, later on tonight on Friday Night Live, we'll do a little cats in craft gallery. So if you can get pictures of your kitties on your craft table, or maybe sat on your Gemini, or I don't know, knocking your glues over, whatever it might be. Get those pictures in and we'll pick the best one. I'll send out one of my cards that I made yesterday as a little added extra tonight on the show. Helen says, Debbie, that background is gorgeous. I love it.
Thank you very much, my lovely.
It's been well worth the admission fee, this one. Quality over quantity in this show.
I love, do you know, it's all, I love creating my own background. I think you all know that because I've said it many, many times. If I ever, do you know when you want a little bit of a crafty break in, like, in terms of designing something, I will just sit at my desk and just create lots of different backgrounds with lots of different mediums that we have. And I find that really therapeutic, almost a bit like me downtime, but not really me downtime because it's still, I'm still working, but do you know what I mean? It's just something that little bit, especially with the amount of things that we have. I love my papers. I'm one of those that buys papers but never wants to use them. So I'll end up creating all my backgrounds with them as well. So yeah, I love creating things like this.
And don't forget, if you have picked this up in this show, we have got 2 hours coming up later on for you as the pick of the week, 2 o'clock this afternoon. And then Friday Night Live tonight at 5. So loads of fun, loads of education.
Can I just say, if there's anything you want to see, if there's anything you want me to specifically make, you're more than welcome to let us know, and I'll try and accommodate that in for you as well, because I've got another 3 demos lined up at the back of me. But if there's anything specifically you want to see, just let us know, and I'll try and do that for you.
I always say, if you guys can, you will. If you can't, you'll say you can't.
Yeah, exactly.
Simple as that.
Exactly. So I'm just going to put my sentiment on now. This is one of our, I want to say last Christmas oh, do you know? I can't remember now. I want to say last year.
I want to say that was the year before.
You want to say the year before?
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was last year.
Maybe it was.
Well, we've all got, haven't we? Everybody's got lots of sentiments, whether they be stamp sentiments or die sentiments. But I just wanted to give it a little lift, so I'm just snipping down my foam pads just to fit into the back. But I have got some small ones on here that work just perfectly well as well. So I'm just going to pop a few of those down to give it that little bit of a lift. And then just one on the S, and I think I'll just chop that one down to a tiny slither of one. And that'll just give me a little bit of dimension, natural dimension. So I'll just peel off the back of there. Come on. You will work. You will come off.
It's been one of those shows, isn't it?
It has. It has. I'm hoping that the rest of the day gets better. I think
fine.
I need some food inside me because I weren't feeling so great this morning.
Are we not?
No, I've had a really bad headache. I couldn't get rid of this headache, and it knocks me a little bit sick.
Yeah.
I feel fine now because I've had some medication and just to get rid of that pain. So I feel okay now, but I didn't have food because of that feeling of sick. So, and then I'm just going to put me Merry Christmas.
What are you having for lunch?
Ooh, I forgot. I forgot what I ordered.
Surprise, surprise.
It will be a surprise, surprise. And there you go, using those gorgeous frames and, of course, those beautiful liquid colours as well. Create your own background. But I absolutely love these border dies. I can see me using these a lot in my Christmas makes because I feel like they could be classed as not just a border, but an embellishment as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of versatility is what I'm trying to say. And I know you're going to love them too. I'm so pleased you're loving them just as much as we all love them here.
Absolutely. We said there are many options and ways for you to shop for these. If you want to buy the individuals, you can. UK and EU, you can buy them on their own. If you're in the US, you've got the tariff-free option on individual bundles we put together. However, I think you're going to get the best and most benefit out of getting the Showstopper because you get all of these fantastic dies. And, of course, these will be tariff-free for you as well. How many of the Showstoppers did you say we've got left now, Johnny? So we've got 98 of these left. We're under 100, so you know what to do. It is only going to get busier as well. If yesterday is anything to go by, it's going to be another busy, busy day. Loads of people will shop in the hour that we've got off, and then, of course, will join us for launch. But you've got the different designs in here. So you've got your 6 different designs, which are your beautiful Nordic houses. Love this little set here with the cute little gingerbread family with the gingerbread house and the gingerbread tree. There's your bells. And again, you know, if you want to use these outside of Christmas, I don't think there's any reason why not there really, whether it's like a wedding card, some sort of celebration. I think those would absolutely work fantastically well. Then you've got your snowflakes. So if you want to be able to recreate what Debbie's just shown you, that's the set that you want to be going for. As I say, it's all included within this Showstopper. This is super cute as well. And as I say, aside from the candy cane there, I really think that's a die that you could use for birthdays and celebrations throughout the year as well. You could potentially just snip that off, couldn't you? But that's included in your presents and treats die. And then you've got this one here, which is that beautiful holly and ivy. All of the brand new dies there come within your Showstopper, where you get all of these other goodies as well. Let's walk. You're going to get 3 sheets of each of the colours that you've got here. So your fine gold, you've got your silver, and then what did you say that one was called, Johnny? Copper. Oh yeah, how did I forget? Copper Lake. I thought it had like a funny posh name, but no, like it's just called Copper, man. So you've got 3 of each of those, 9 sheets. You've also got your tacky glue lake. And then we're going to give you a little roll here of mini craft dots. There are 300 adhesive dots on that roll. Dots on a roll, dots on a roll. That is £35.10 or £46.75, which is the Showstopper. If you want to grab all the individuals, as I say, you've got the opportunity to do that. Beautiful card, Debbie says Trudy. Great card, says Paul Prince. Michael Adams says, roll on Friday Night Live. It is coming your way tonight, live at 5, with added cats. And, well, I'll do that straight after the show. What did we say we were going to do? Never through the crafty keyhole, didn't we? I'll do that straight away. Lynn says, beautiful card, Debbie. Lois says, beautiful card, thank you. Wendy says, beautiful card, Debbie. Love the background, thank you. And Rosalind says, I keep telling myself you have enough borders, no more borders, but they fell in my card. It always happens. Yes, so we have got the official launch of these coming up in the pick of the week at 2 o'clock, so just over an hour until that happens. And then, yes, tonight at 5, Friday Night Live, all the fun, all the games. The game tonight, I told you yesterday, but I'll tell you again, it should be a game all about the launches from the last 3 weeks. So if you've been buying and shopping and concentrating on what we've been doing over the last 3 weeks, you should score some good points on tonight's game. Massive thank you, Debbie. We'll see you back here in an hour, yeah?
Yes, in an hour's time. Just going to go and get some food and finish off my coffee. And I'll see you for more inspiration, crafty fun in an hour.
Get those requests in as well. If there's anything in particular that you want to see, any die you want us to cut before any of the others, get your shouts in and we'll do that all in the Pick of the Week show in an hour's time. Until then, bye for now.